Pakistan Cricket Board, they've released a statement today as well. A couple of days earlier, they'd released one denying the rift. Today's statement reads like this. Let's put excerpts from that statement. This is where I feel like maybe they're trying to just sort of wash their hands off what is going on in the World Cup. So, Babar and Inzamam, PCB is trying to say that they had a free hand to pick the squad. Let's take a look at that quote. He says, addressing the media scrutiny directed at Captain Babar Azam and the team management. The board's stance, echoing that of former cricketers, is that successes and defeats are part of the game. Till here, it's fine. Then it reads, Captain Babar Azam and Chief Selector Inzamamul Haq were given freedom and support in forming the squad for the ICC World Cup 2023. And I feel that's where, Jamie, there's this hint one can see where they're saying that, look, we have nothing to do with what's going on with this team. We gave a complete free hand to both Babar Azam and Inzamamul Haq. Again, a couple of things there. One, you're doing this in the middle of the tournament. You're also putting Babar Azam under pressure. It can get worse from here if they don't win anything. And on top of that, very clearly stating कि हमारी गलती नहीं है. मतलब जो भी हो रहा है, blame lies only with Babar Azam and Inzamamul Haq.
Again, I mean, it's unfortunate that this happens when the blame is put on two people, but look at the status afforded to these two people, right? You're talking about, a chief selector and a captain. So like the coach, the selector, the captain, they have to be held accountable. Now, I know next to very little about what is going on in Pakistan domestic cricket. I don't watch it. I don't follow the PSL very often. But again, let's look at the other deplorable team in this contest, England, right?
Yeah.
Overall, they did send. I would say they sent a good squad. Yes, you can say that they perhaps should have put a bit more faith in someone like Jason Roy, who's done so well. But overall, they've not sent a bad team. Yes, Chris Wokes. No one thought Chris Wokes would be as horrible. No one thought Sam Curran, given his experience in India, would be so horrible, right? Some obvious weaknesses, but not a bad squad. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this squad, Meha, and figure out, is Shadab Khan, Mohammad Nawaz, and the other spinner, Usama Mir, are these the three best spinners you have in your domestic cricket circle? And just like here, IPL is a big feeder for our white ball teams. I'm assuming the PSL is as well. Is there no other spinner apart from these three? So I think they probably just not picked the right players. You can say a couple of them have lost form at the wrong time, but which team, barring India and perhaps New Zealand, have players, who are entirely all in form? I mean, South Africa is carrying a Babuma. Yes, Rassie van der Dusen got 100 in the first match against Sri Lanka, but barring that, he's not done much, So each team has 2-3 players you could say, yaar, ye thoda form mein hota to acha hota hai. How many such players can Pakistan point at, right? 2 out of 11? That's really indicative of, I think, again, just my view on this, without knowing the intricacies of Pakistan cricket, they just don't have the talent. Because if this is the 15 you've sent, clearly something is wrong.
PCB press release, it says, looking ahead, the board will make decisions in the best interest of Pakistan cricket. If you could put that up. Based on the team's performances in the World Cup, at present, the PCB encourages fans, former players and stakeholders to rally behind the team as they strive to make a triumphant comeback in the mega event. Now, this comes right after the first bit of them saying that, look, Babar Azam and Chief Selector Inzamamul Haq were given full freedom and support in forming the squad. And then they say, looking ahead, the board will make decisions in the best interest of Pakistan cricket based on team's performance, Jamie. And I think that's the clincher. Based on team's performance, unless something absolutely miraculous happens with Pakistan cricket, things are not going to get better. Because who are they playing after this? They're playing South Africa. They're playing New Zealand as well. So, they will really need to get much better than what they've been in the tournament. So, you're looking at a team which is low on confidence. You're looking at a team where the team has lost all faith in their captain, and they'll be playing one of the top teams, two of the top teams in the coming matches. Can they bounce back?